Good morning, my dear students. Welcome you all to this session. Today's class, we are going to start our new chapter, chapter 11, perimeter and area. Okay, you can take page number 205 in your NCERT textbook. Okay, we have already discussed about perimeter and area in our previous grades, right? In 6th standard you have learned this perimeter, area. Perimeter means what? Nothing but it is a length of the boundary. Okay, perimeter means nothing but it is a length of the boundary. So if a boundary is given, which means if a diagram is given, you are supposed to find the length of the boundary of that particular problem. Okay, so here we are speaking about length of the boundary. So what is the boundary here? This is what, right? So when you start from here and you will measure like this and you will go right side and you come down, then again you will go. So this is the length, you will measure it. So that is your perimeter. Okay, next, area. Area is nothing but what? One closed figure is there. So inside this length, inside this measurement, you will measure it. That is your area. Okay, perimeter means border, area means inside it, that you will measure it. Okay, now for square and rectangle, square and rectangle, we are going to measure the perimeter and area. Perimeter and area. So for square, what is the perimeter, children? 4 into sides, right? So for square, what is the perimeter? 4 into sides. So what is the area? Side into side. Here square units, this is units. So this is for your square. Okay, first what is the perimeter of the square, children? 4 into sides, because 4 sides are there. Perimeter means you will add all the 4 sides, so 4 into sides. Area means side into side. For next, for a rectangle, what is the perimeter? 2 into L plus B units. 2 into L plus B units. Area, L into B square units. Area is what? L into B square units. So this is your rectangle, this is your square. So these are the formulas. You know how this has come, right? Here how many L is there? 2L is there, 2B are there. So 2 into L plus B. When it comes to area, L into B. Okay. So perimeter and area formula for square and rectangle are discussed here. Understood? Now we are going to discuss with the example problem based upon that perimeter and area formula. Okay, now it is example number 1. Okay, so what it is given? A door frame of dimension 3 meter into 2 meter is fixed on a wall of dimension 10 meter into 10 meter. So this is what your dimension. Okay, so one wall is there. This is one wall. That wall is in what shape? It is in square shape. So that dimension is 10 meter, 10 meter. Okay, so this is one wall that is in 10 meter. So if length and breadth is 10 meter, then everything is 10 meter. So all the 4 sides are 10 meter. Listen, children, 10 meter into 10 meter is given, right? So if these two are 10 meter, then opposite side is also equal. So this is 10 meter means this is also 10 meter. This is also 10 meter means this is also 10 meter. So all the 4 sides are 10 meter. So the wall is in what shape, children? Square shape. A door frame, okay, one door frame is kept in this wall, fixed in this wall. What is that dimension? 3 meter, 2 meter, which means the length of that door frame is 3 meter, breadth is 2 meter. Find the total labor charges for painting the wall if the labor charges for painting 1 meter of the wall is rupees 2.50. See, if this is your door, okay, this is your door, so we are supposed to paint only this region, correct? You don't want to paint the door and all. You just want to paint the wall. This shaded region is your wall. You have to, so first what you have to find? You should find the cost of painting that wall. Okay. So first you should find the area of this wall. Correct? Then you should find the area of this door. If you subtract this area of the wall by door, you will get this wall area. Correct? Then you can find the cost. Okay. So first area of total wall. Okay. Area of total wall is how much? 10 into, which means side into side. 10 into 10, 100 meter square or square meter. So what is the total length of this wall? 100 meter square. Next, area of door. Door is how much? 3L into B, which is in rectangle shape. L into B. What is length? 3. Breadth is 2. 3 2s are 6 meter square. So now area of wall to be painted. Okay. Area of wall to be painted. The shaded region you should find it. How you will find? Total wall minus door. Correct? Total wall minus door. What is total wall here? 100 minus door length is 6. So what is the wall to be painted? 94 meter square. So this shaded region is 94 meter square. So actually what is the cost charges, painting charges for 1 meter square? Rupees 2.50. Upon 94 meter square means rupees 94 into 2.50. Correct? For 1 meter square 2.50 means for 94 meter square 94 into 2.50. So I am just going to multiply it. 0, 5 4s are 20, 4 2s are 8, 9, 10. 0, 9 5s are 45, 9 2s are 18, 22, 0, 0, 5, 3, 2. So rupees 2350, 2350 rupees is, sorry, 2000, sorry, 1 minute children. After 2 points you should keep decimal. So decimal point will come here. So 235 rupees is required to paint this shaded region. Understood? See, example number 2 is your homework. Okay. So it's very easy, but you should think and answer that example number 2. Okay. Now it is example number 3. Anu wants to fence the garden in front of her house. So you can see the diagram. One house is there. Okay. The fence is like this. From here, here and here. This part. Okay. This is your fence. Okay. The shade. This is your house. And in front of her house there is a fence. Okay. On 3 sides. First side, second side, third side. With length 20 meter, 12 meter, 12 meter. So 20, 12, 12. Find the cost of fencing at the rate rupees 150 per meter. So whenever you are dealing with fencing, the meaning is it is perimeter. Fencing means we are studying about the border. So it is perimeter. So if you want to fence this region, you should add all the 3 to find the perimeter. Correct? So 20 plus 12 plus 12. 20 plus 12 is 32. 32 plus 12 is 44 meter. So perimeter. So 40 meters from here if you start, and like this if you measure, and if you go like this, and if you stop here, your length will be 44 meter. Okay. So what is the cost of fencing now? Cost of fencing per meter 150 rupees, which means for 1 meter rupees 150. Correct? Per meter means 1 meter. 1 meter rupees 150 means for 44 meter 150 into 44. So 150 into 44, 0, 5 4s are 20, 6, 006. So 6 rupees 6,600 is the amount which he wants to spend for the cost of fencing. Understood? 6,600 is the amount which is required to fence this 3 sides alone. Understood? Next is your example number 4. Okay, a wire is in the shape of side 10 centimeter. So wire is in the shape of side 10 centimeter, which means if one wire is there, okay, that wire is bending in the shape of square. Okay, that wire is bending in the shape of it is bending in the shape of square. So that side will be 10 centimeter. So if this is 10 centimeter, this length is also 10, this is 10, this is 10. Okay, so what is the total length of this wire? 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10, 40. Okay, so what is the total length of the wire, children? 40 centimeter. That wire, they are bending in the shape of square. That's why we are getting side as 10 centimeter. So if side is 10 centimeter, all the 4 sides will be 10 centimeter. So the total length of the wire is 40 centimeter. Next, if the wire is rebent into a rectangle of length 12 centimeter. So the same wire I am bending in the shape of rectangle. So what is the length? 12 centimeter. Breadth I don't know. Okay. So what is the total length of the wire, children? Total length is 40 centimeter. So the same wire only we are bending like this. So the perimeter of this rectangle will be the length of the wire. Correct? So perimeter is equal to total length of wire. Correct? So actually what is the perimeter formula? 2 into L plus B. Total length of the wire is 40. Perimeter formula is 2 into L plus B. Total length of wire is 40. What is length actually? 12. Breadth I don't know, is equal to 40. I am bringing this 20 to that side. 12 plus B is equal to 40 divided by 2. Because this 20 multiplication go that side, it becomes division. So 1 times 20. So 12 plus B is equal to 20. Breadth is equal to 20 minus 12. Breadth is equal to what? 20 minus 12. So breadth is equal to 20 minus 12 is 8. So what is the breadth, children, here? Breadth is 8 centimeter. So now we have find its breadth, which encloses more area. Okay, so using this breadth, we have to find which encloses more area, whether the square have more area or rectangle have more area. Okay, now I have find the length is given, breadth we have found out. So here side is given, so we should find the area of square as well as rectangle. So first what, children? There is a length of the wire that is bent in the shape of square. So the side is 10 centimeter. So total perimeter of that wire will be 40 centimeter, because 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10, 40. Length of the wire will be 40. Using this length of the wire, I am making it into a rectangle. That rectangle is having length alone, breadth we should find. So using this, I am equating this perimeter is equal to total length of the wire. So I find the value of breadth. So length is equal to 12, breadth is equal to 8. So area of rectangle is how much? L into B, 12 into 8. Okay, 8 to 16, 96 centimeter square. So area of rectangle is 96 centimeter square. What is the area of square? Side into side, correct? What is side here? 10. 10 into 10, 100 centimeter square. So which area is greater? Square area or rectangle area? Square area. So square is greater area. Okay, did you understand? Using this length and breadth, I have found area of the rectangle. Using the sides, I have find the area of the square. So square area is more when compared to rectangle. Understood? Next is your example number L5. Okay. So what is the question? The area of a square and rectangle are equal. So what it is given, children? Area of square is equal to area of rectangle. Okay. They both are equal. Okay, first condition is area of square and rectangle are equal. Next, if the side of square is 40 centimeter. Okay, so can we find the area of square by using the side of square? Yes. So area of square is equal to side into side. Correct? Formula for 40 into 40, 4 4s are 16, 0 0 square centimeter. So area of the square is 1600 square centimeter. So what is the area of the rectangle now? 1600 square centimeter, because here area of the square is equal to area of rectangle. So we have found the area of square, which is 1600 square centimeter. So area of the rectangle is also 1600 square centimeter. Next, and breadth of the rectangle is 25. Okay, so we can equalize breadth is given 25 centimeter. Find the length. How you will find? You know area is equal to L into B. Correct? Area of the rectangle is L into B. Area is 1600. Length I don't know. Breadth is 25. Appo 1600 divided by 25 is equal to length. Yes, using this area and breadth we can find length. Okay, so can we cancel this in fifth table? 5 5s are 25, 5 3s are 15, 5 2s are 10, 0, 5 1s are 5, 6 5s are 30 to 64. So L is equal to 64 centimeter. So now we have find the length as 64 centimeter. We have find this length. Also find the perimeter of the rectangle. Next, what you should find? You should find the perimeter of rectangle. What is the rectangle formula? Perimeter of rectangle formula 2 into L plus B. What is 2L value? 64. Breadth is how much? 25. Okay, so 64 plus 25 is 9, 89. 2 into 89. 89 into 2, 9 2s are 18, 1 8 2s are 16, 17. 178 centimeter is the perimeter. So what, children? The area of the square and rectangle are equal. They have given condition. Then side of square is given. So using that I have find the area of the square. So area of the square is found out. So area of the rectangle is also found out. Using this area of rectangle and breadth given, I have find the length. Using this length and breadth, I have found this perimeter, which is 178 centimeter. Okay. And I have given example 2 as your homework. I hope you all understood, children. Thank you.